It's the post-match pint. Liverpool have beaten the Merseyside derby rivals Everton by 1-0. Liverpool are 12 points clear. There's 24 points left to play for. Liverpool are on the march towards their 20th league title. I'm in the Glenbuck. I've got Phil Blundell here. I've got Stu Wright here, and I'm not happy. Make me happy, Philip. That is amongst the worst officiated games I have seen in my whole life. I thought, so it's not bitterness, it's not about the results, we got the points. The referee, from the first minute to the last, was refereeing the two teams to a different standard. He does not send off a crystal clear challenge in the first 15 minutes of the game. It was genuinely appalling in a way that I can't get my head around.
Yeah, he's highly thought of as well. He's made himself onto the FIFA list within 2 years of being a Premier League referee or something mad, you know. Like, they think he's the next big thing. Like, it was shambolic, that. I can sort of tolerate him not giving the red card. I can't tolerate a VAR watching it.
Exactly, when I say officiating, I mean all of it. And also, it's like fucking two-tier bullshit on when the fucking linesman puts his flag up. When it's a Liverpool thing, the flag can't go fast enough. When it's an Everton thing, let's play on for infinity until they get a corner.
There's two in the Kop main stand corner on different players, both Mikalenko. And he manages to put, in the space of about 5 minutes, both Jota and Salah in some form of wrestling move that would probably cause a submission in the Olympics, in front of the fucking linesman.
Right there.
Like 2 feet away. Not in a situation where it's in
Jota's
the corner where there's no linesman.
Backwards.
If it's in the corner where there's no linesman, I can sort of see how you can go, I'm 40 yards away, I can't quite see it properly. He's right there, and he just goes, nah, play on, you crack on. Like, I'm almost certain there's something in the fucking handbook of referees they give out at wherever the fuck they go, St. George's Park, and it says, rule 1, don't go to Anfield and make it look like anyone can say you were intimidated by the cop. It's fucking farcical.
So he's not made me happy. I said make me happy, and instead he's gone down my vein. Do you want to just try and make me happy?
You can't make me happy.
To be honest with you, mate, I'm going to give it a little bit more. I mean, the Darwin Núñez one at the end where he gets booked after getting absolutely cleaned out.
He gets kicked and then he gets kicked in the head.
So Pickford's all right to do that, to absolutely clean him out. But if Darwin rolls back onto the pitch, that's a booking.
Well, by the way, the number of times I've seen, and I don't like it, by the way, but the number of times I've seen players roll back on the pitch in my life and not been booked for it, it's a constant. I've never seen anyone get booked for it, and now he's got booked for it.
And I've got some level of sympathy for Pickford, because there's been plenty of times when I've wanted to clean out Darwin Núñez, but on this particular occasion, you know, there's absolutely no excuse. The only chance that I've been letting the referee off is if the ball had trundled into the Everton net, which it didn't. I have no idea, and then he called it back for it.
He'd already give a free kick ages before.
He gave the free kick on Szoboszlai, where Szoboszlai gets absolutely wiped out as well, by the way. He gives a free kick for when Beto swipes Van Dijk when he's on a yellow card, but doesn't book him for swiping him, because he's already booked him earlier on.
Well, Beto also kicks Kelleher with about the same force, with probably, you know, a level of force that could be a yellow card as well. Anyway.
It was like having an apprentice referee on the pitch, and you had that feeling that Tierney, when he's watching it on VAR, in shades of Mike Dean, what he said about protecting the fella on the pitch when he was in VAR. It had shades of all that again, like Tierney not wanting to expose this lad, who, I'm sorry if he's been fast-tracked or whatever, but he's been tracked far too fast for what he is, because he was an absolute show of a referee. He shouldn't be anywhere near a football match at that level.
There's a fella who sits next to me, and he's dead reasonable. There's a couple who sit next to me who aren't, but there's a fella who sits next to me and he's dead reasonable. He's like a real human. He's a fucking civilian. He's an upstanding citizen. And he walked out on 87 when Liverpool are winning 1-0 in a game where they're going to go 12 points clear, saying, I can't watch any more of this shit. About the refereeing, I can't watch any more of this shit. People are going spare at the moment where Liverpool are doing well. I am one of them, as I can barely speak.
You know, we pay our money to go watch a football match where
not a fucking referee.
Not a referee dictating,
contextualising shite.
Absolutely, just based on how he feels on a given day, and him not wanting to be centre of attention or whatever. I don't understand. And if you're a manager like Arne Slot, who's just come into this league, his head must be blown, because he won't be able to understand why referees in this country can get away with refereeing from game to game like that.
YouTube Press the button, become a member of the Anfield Wrap from the heart of the city of Liverpool. The best way to enjoy all your Liverpool-based videos, everything you need, every single day. It is the Anfield Wrap.